I'm Wayne Williams, the El Paso County Clerk and Recorder. When I ran in 2010, I promised to fight for open, transparent, and fair elections, to fight for open and transparent government, and to make sure that we had high-quality customer service. We succeeded. In 2012, we had the highest turnout in history in El Paso County. We also had the second highest number of early voters in the entire state of Colorado, and that's in a state, Colorado, that had the third highest turnout in the entire nation in 2012. Now, things could be different in 2014. There's a radical elections rewrite bill that completely turns things around in Colorado. It mandates election day registration. It mandates that ballots be provided instantaneously to individuals who've never registered before and who we can't verify. Now, Senator Jaron and Representative Pabon deny that their radical and costly elections rewrite will increase voter fraud, saying tying together the counties to a state database in real time would instantly flag any voters who tries to vote twice. They're wrong. That's only true if the fraudulent voter is honest. Let's take a look at our esteemed governor, John Hickenlooper. Governor Hickenlooper is one of a kind here in Colorado, literally. According to the state's voter registration database, he's so unique that he is the only person in the state of Colorado with his name. According to the bill, though, to vote at one of the 407 locations around Colorado, all John Hickenlooper would have to provide is a utilities bill. If he tried to register or vote more than once, and he gave honest answers, the system would flag him as a duplicate voter. But what if John wasn't honest? No proof of birth date or social security number is required, and the state system does not instantly verify this information. What happens if John Hickenlooper goes to a second location and gives a fake date of birth and a fake social security number? That's right, nothing, because the system can't check that information instantly. There's no way to stop someone from voting at all 407 locations during the 14 days of voting as long as they give a different date of birth and a different social security number. Now, naive folks claim that doesn't happen, that no one would ever try to register or vote more than once. They're wrong. Work in progress, a voter registration drive submitted here in El Paso County, 3 separate registrations for the same man, all signed in October of 2012, 2 of them on the same day. The Social Security number was changed by 1 each time. Because Colorado law requires registration 29 days ahead of time, our staff caught him. We had the time to investigate and to prevent him from voting 3 ballots, and we turned him over to the district attorney to prosecute. That would not have happened with same-day registration. There's no way he would have been caught before voting illegally. So the sponsors of this rewrite bill are inadvertently, at least I hope it's inadvertent, sponsoring fraud. And that's not right. You might think that Colorado's weak voter identification laws prevent this. They don't. Colorado does not require picture ID and doesn't require proof of date of birth or social security number. A utility bill with a person's name on it is all you need. With a fake utility bill, it's not just possible for John Hickenlooper to register multiple times, but for multiple people to register as John Hickenlooper. Now, if we required a driver's license or state ID, we'd be okay. In fact, if John gave a fake driver's license number, the system would instantly flag the record and would not allow him to be given a ballot. But this bill doesn't require driver's license or state-issued ID. Instead, it opens the door to election day fraud that can't be prevented because there's not enough time to check the records. Colorado, we need to stand for safe, clean, and fair elections. That's why I'm standing strong to protect your sacred right to vote and to kill this bad bill. We need to protect our election system from fraud, and we need to protect your tax dollars from wasteful attempts to fix problems that don't exist. The so-called Voter Access and Modernized Elections Bill would actually weaken our election system. And it would force every voter in the state of Colorado to receive a ballot by mail in every election. Even the 786,000 Coloradans who've specifically chosen not to receive a ballot by mail. Not just that, But in El Paso County alone, the bill would cost more than $695,000 in its first year to implement. Money that could be better spent on teachers, sheriff's deputies, or road improvements. This bill is bad public policy, and it's bad for Colorado, and this bill needs to die.